Just be King of Winter. Don't give me Archipelago. Oh, damn it. When you get Archipelago after 2 worlds, it feels bad. This is a slow map. Okay, shut up. And this is useless. Archipelago is a very, very slow map. Because you have to be really thorough when you explore this map. So, as with all worlds, just want to pick up as much as you can from your immediate surroundings. Because this is a slower map, it's okay to build items and farm stuff. Otherwise, you would just rush it. 2 worlds is really the only map that you really want to rush like instantly, because it's so easy. Very straightforward map, very easy to finish. The first central island that you spawn on is not going to have a thing, but I'm checking because I want to see if there's something nearby on this side. So for instance, if I take this wormhole and find myself here, and the signal was strong in this area, then I know that I have to walk this way to find what I'm looking for. Speaking of wormholes, this map is about wormholes. It's just a bunch of islands, usually like 5 or 6 islands, I think. And every island should have a thing on it. There could be islands without things, but the point is that you have to travel through them with wormholes, and that means that you're going to be nuking your sanity like crazy on this map. Which is why it's a good idea, not a good idea, but why it's good to have Archipelago as map 3 instead of map 4. Because map 4 2 worlds will make everything a lot easier. You can easily recover your sanity if you have any sanity issues, and you'll be ready. You'll be ready for the final world. So I brought pigskin because I want to make armor. The armor is going to be really useful for the shadow creatures that are going to spawn. It's inevitable. They're going to have to spawn because their sanity is low. Plus I'm playing Weber, who also has very low sanity. And because this is a slow map, I'm going to make a backpack. So I need more twigs. More twigs. I guess I need more of these as well. 2 flint. So when you start off a map, there's actually a pretty good tip I can give you. Don't make an axe immediately. You might be tempted to do so because you see a ton of trees and you want to cut down the trees. But sometimes you get very little flint in the area. And if you make an axe with this flint, you can't make a pickaxe. And the pickaxe is what enables you to get even more flint. So if you don't have enough flint to make a pickaxe, you're going to have a lot of trouble finding a way to get more flint. You're going to actually have to look on the ground, which is randomly generated. If you want to avoid the RNG aspects of the world, then you want to try and reduce the amount of RNG overall by not relying on it. But in my case, I'm actually going to make a shovel. This may be a mistake, but I believe I can find flint. The shovel will end up being very useful, and I want to use it as soon as I can, because I am exploring this map, this marsh biome. If I find myself in a situation where I'm not going to get any flint for a long time, then the shovel would be a big mistake, which would prove the point. But I feel like I'm going to be okay. If you're not comfortable with the game, not comfortable enough with the game, then keep the flint for the pickaxe. It's good advice. You want to get them off your back, just let them attack you. They'll always try to kite away from you, and then you get more distance. They'd run the other way because they're trying to kite you, and you'd run the other way to get away from them. But of course it only works for mobs that try to kite. Signal's getting stronger, so there's something on this side. you can audibly hear a difference in the signal, even though the text is actually the same. And because this is Weber after all, it's pretty easy to just run through this area unscathed. So the goal of this map is to thoroughly explore the map as much as you can. So 1 flint, 2 flint. Your job is to thoroughly explore the entire area so you can find all the wormholes. I found 2, but there could be 3. And that's what I'm trying to find out. You want to take this map slowly. You don't want to rush it. Don't be like, I see a wormhole, I'm going to go through it. Because there are chances where you go through a wormhole, you get to an area, and that area has nothing that you need. It doesn't have any of the things that you can actually use. Maybe the wooden thing is there. And if the wooden thing is there, you're going to have to go through, like, what is it, 6, maybe, like, double that? 12 wormholes altogether. And that's a lot of sanity lost. So remember, wormholes are one-way trips, and then the way back is another wormhole, technically. Another trip, I should say. So each trip reduces your sanity. Just fill in the edges. Fill in the edges first, and then fill in the middle. Just zigzag through it if you can. So I'm just gonna flicker. Oh, there's another wormhole. Nice. My sanity is gonna be low anyway, so I'm just gonna flicker and nuke my sanity. Be careful where you're walking at nighttime. Make sure you always check the map. And then whenever Charlie hisses at you, just double tap the hotkey for the torch, or the light, any light. I can almost confidently say that once you find 3 wormholes, that's basically it. There's not going to be any more wormholes. But I'm just going to explore anyway. If I were rushing this map and just playing it normally, I'd probably just go 3 wormholes and run through them. Nighttime is kind of long on this map, so I'm going to lose a lot of sanity doing this. I'm going to go insane, actually. Whoa, 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 4 wormholes! Whoa! That I don't think I've ever seen before, but that's why I'm being thorough. Ah. Point proven. I also need silk, so hold on a second. I'm gonna stop flickering for a second. Burn the reeds. Burning reeds is like a really terrible thing to do in survival mode, but on adventure mode it's fine. I'm burning because I don't want my sanity to go any lower at the moment. Whatever, just die. Because if it goes any lower, like now, yeah, that's what happens. Where were they fighting? It was up here somewhere, I think. I need silk for this map because the next map is going to be darkness. For darkness, getting silk is a good idea because you need fireflies. You could try and be very efficient with your light on darkness, but to me, I just think it's a waste of time. It's easier if you just keep on your light the entire way through. But you don't have to. Four wormholes. That is very uncommon. don't have a weapon right now, so I'm just gonna run. If I run to a Terror Beak, then it's gonna take me a really, really long time to kite them. Is that 5 wormholes? Okay, so this is going to be, I believe, a very, very cool map. It's gonna be enter wormhole, get a thing. Enter wormhole, get a thing. Rinse and repeat. So I'm gonna nuke my sanity really, 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 really hard now. It's not like a series of wormholes where this one goes here, then there's another one that goes from here to here, here to here, here to here. It's just go in, go here, go out, go in, go in, go out. So it's gonna be pretty annoying. But it's still pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool map. I've never actually seen this before. At least not in recent memory. All of the archipelagos that I've done in recent memory are not like this. You hear growling. It's a Terror Beak. It's a growl. Need some meat so I can make a hand bat. Tentacle spike would be nice too, but oh, wow, what a tease. Now this is gonna be high RNG, this map. If I choose incorrectly, then I lose sanity. So what's behind door number 1? We're basically playing a game show, yeah. Playing a game show where we pick the doors. In this case, the doors are wormholes that lower your sanity. Make you go insane. Those things are really slow, so you don't have to worry about them. If I run into a tentacle spike, that'd be really nice. Fish you can pick up and eat without any sanity penalties. Just eat like that. Don't need to cook the fish. Oh, thanks. That was useful. Alright, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish exploring this area. Something else spawned. It's another one of those. Don't have to worry about those ones because they're so small. I'm gonna eat the frog legs, because my sanity will be 0 anyway. Okay, so go through here. Hopefully I pick correctly. It is the savanna biome. And the beefalo are in heat, it seems. Are they? I saw red. Oh, maybe not. Okay. So just pick a side to go. Oh, I chose wrong, didn't I? Oh, it's the wooden thing. Okay, well, there's nothing here then. Back through the wormhole. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 things, 5 things. Okay, I'm pretty sure it is this layout. If I do run into some issues, I just want to test this out. If it is what I think it is, then it should be safe doing this. So I picked wrong. Am I gonna get hit? Don't hit me. Ow. I picked wrong, so I need to go through another wormhole. The wooden thing is the thing you need to exit the map. You need the other 4 things to get there then. Is that forest biome? Grassland biome? Oh, thanks. It's right here. Okay, well, that was easy. Maybe this will be a kind of a rush map. I hear Terrorbeak. But 2 Terrorbeaks? Shit. I can't see it. Is it 1 or 2? Oh, it's something else. You can hover over them like this to find them. The Terrorbeak will outrun the Creeping Crawler, so you don't have to worry about the Creeping Crawler. Problem is running into 2 Terrorbeaks. And also, the problem is when you use F to attack, you may lock onto a tentacle if it's nearby. It's very hard to see with no sanity. Ow! This is why I brought the pigskin, by the way. Situations like this can happen, and yeah, armor is expected when you run into situations like this. Why is this thing going into my backpack? It's so annoying. So I'm gonna wait until daytime before I go through it. If you're not doing anything, just find stuff to do on the side, picking up items, digging up mushrooms, eating stuff. Just find something to do. Never stay still. Never stop doing something. Ow. Okay, so daytime, go through the wormhole. I just heard birds. Don't swarm me, don't swarm me, don't swarm me. Alright, go along the edge. Follow the signal. Get the thing, get out. Signal's getting stronger, you can hear it. I guess this is not the most typical run for this map. If you want to see a more typical run, you can check out the previous episodes on YouTube. But most of the time it involves going around in a circle and then filling in everything so you make sure you don't miss any wormholes. Because I know where all the wormholes are, and I'm pretty sure the map layout is enter wormhole, exit wormhole. I'm just gonna go through like this. Is it in the middle? Yeah, potato thing. So I was in the forest biome. Maybe I should have stayed there, actually. I may have business there. Forgot about that. Actually, no, I'll just bring the silk. If you have 0 sanity, you can eat items that take sanity for free, basically. Especially before killing this. Once you kill this, you get 33 sanity back. And now I am healthy again. Not for long, though. So this one, then back to this one. Rip sanity. This is a pretty awful map. Pick these to restore my sanity eventually. Do I have any logs? No, I don't. Damn. You again. Come on. If you ever need grass or twigs, this is actually a very nice place to get them. Just pick up the tumbleweeds, it's very quick, and you usually get 2 of each, or 2 to 3 of each. 1 to 3 of each, yeah. I think 1 to 3 is more of a true answer. No, that's not actually true. 0 to 3 each. That is the truest answer. You could get 3 twigs and 0 grass. Or 3 grass and 0 twigs. So 0 to 3 of each, up to. Okay, so somewhere in the middle. Got the signal around this area, so I want to head back over there. Don't need to explore anything, because I know where I'm going. General area anyway. Okay, that's it. I think that's it. Is that it? Or is there one more? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's one more, the crank thing. Damn it. Alright, so I am gonna have to cut down trees, I think. Last one is over here, that's what the crank thing is. Cut down the trees and probably cook some stuff. So I use the flint because I don't have any gold. Always build your fire around resources you can farm if you're willing to farm. Or if your goal is to farm. My goal is to farm some logs, so I'm just going to put down the fire here. You want to always use your fire efficiently. No matter what, always do something when you're standing still at night. Gotta make use of the little time that you have. Everything is timed in this game. Your sanity ticks down, your hunger ticks down. Wetness, if that's something. Overheating, freezing. Hound spawning, giant spawning, everything is timed. You have a limited amount of time to do things, so the more efficient you are, the better. Alright, so last part of the map. Just gonna wait until daytime. Ooh, feather hat. So again, just try and listen for the growl. If there's no growl, it's probably not a Terrorbeak. If it's not a Terrorbeak, it's not a threat. But if you can't see it, you can always hover this, move your mouse around, and when you hover over it, it actually appears. Okay, right here. Ow! What the hell? Okay, so after you kill the Terrorbeak, you get 33 sanity back. After you get the sanity back, use your sanity healing items. That's usually how you should be using your items efficiently. Last wormhole is over here. That is going to be the wooden thing. Oh god. There we go. Bad angle. Wow, this was really fast for Archipelago. Usually this is a slow map. It usually does take forever. But I think I like this version of Archipelago better. Even though you need your sanity so much, I'm sure that someone who doesn't really, who isn't really as familiar with the game may not like this one as much. But then again, the other ones require a lot of sanity as well as exploration as well. So maybe this one is just the easiest version of the map. It's good though. So find the knight, go along the side of the knight, drop stuff up. Unlock. Pre-build what you need for the next map. Pre-build the fire. I'm gonna bring the walking cane, the miner hat, silk, and pigskin, I believe, are the best items to bring. Cover as much as I can before I leave, because you can't carry the items over. there is some consideration for bringing a weapon like this, or bring what else is there? Gold if you actually have gold, but I feel like this stuff will help me the most on the next map. So that'll be it for a really easy run of Archipelago, and the last map will be Darkness. Surprisingly easy run for Archipelago. 3 days survived. Wow. Usually, whoops. Usually, it takes a lot longer than that. I'm just clicking the wrong things all day today. I keep misclicking things.